I will kill you! There is no way you can beat me with a power level like that. Time for the slaughter to begin.
For his auto combo, it's a teleporting command grab. Bojack will teleport behind his opponent just like Dynamite. If the opponent blocks it, they won't get grabbed, making it balanced. If the opponent gets hit by the attack, then the auto combo will send your opponent upwards, similar to Jiren's auto combo. Think of this move like Kef plus 5M, but only with 2 hits. These 2 hits are slower than Kef plus 5M, making this a decent normal to use in neutral. Now, if you didn't know, Arc System Works isn't a stranger from borrowing moves from other games. Bojack has enough scenes for those movies to make a full moveset, except for his lows. So for his lows, we'll be borrowing from Dragon Ball Z Super Fortitude 2. Why this game and not Raging Blast 2 or Xenoverse 2? Simple, this isn't the first time I used stuff from Super Fortitude 2, including the music. This was going to be his jumping 2-way like Perfect Cell, but I decided this would work better as jumping 5M. For his specials, Bojack will be using his henchmen to help him out, since clearly the man agrees with base Vegeta.
There's no such thing as a dirty fight!
Now don't worry, his mechanic will not work like Ginyu whatsoever. Each of his goons will be designated to their own command with the special button. Some may have more than others, but hey, you get what you get. Starting off with Bojack's 5S, Bojack will summon Kogu with Kogu using his Devilish Blade. On the ground, Kogu will appear and perform 2 sword slashes sending the opponent forward. This move works very similarly to 18 support attack, which is summon 17 to help her out. In the air, Kogu will teleport behind the opponent and slash the opponent with an overhead slash, similar to Trunks' starting slash. Note that the sword can beat Ki Blast projectiles, and also that you can attack during this move. For Bojack's 2S, Bujin will appear using his Psychic Blaze attack that he did against Gohan. Bujin will shoot both clock cannons upwards in an angle similar to UI Goku's 2S. This move will be very good for zoning, and since Gohan got rid of the move by using his aura, this move can also be super dash through, so be careful. For Bojack's 2-2S, Bujin will appear using the Psycho Thread technique to trap his opponents in place. Think of this move like Chaozu or Guldos, but a little bit better. You can also attack and move around during this, so there's that too. But be careful, because once you use this move, the skill will have a huge cooldown, so be careful when using this move and make sure you time it right. For Bojack's forward special, Beetle will appear using a shard of glass? What the? Beetle will teleport right next to Bojack and throw out a shard of glass towards the opponent. If the opponent is in the air, then Beetle will throw it upwards similar to Gudo. This also beats Super Dash. For Bojack's Core Circle 4 plus special, Beetle will be using its Brave Gatling technique as a keyblade projectile. This move functions very similar to Jason Berter's Purple Comet Crush. These keyblocks will come out one after another and can be super dashed through. This will mainly be used for zoning and combos. Note that this can also be used in the air, and this will always shoot downwards towards the opponent. For Bojack's 4S, Zanya will appear and come in using your vicious drive attack that she did to Trunks. This can only be done on the ground, and it's mainly here to dish out pressure and block strings. For Bojack's Core Circle backwards plus special, Zanya will come out with a keyblade projectile. She'll be using your Shoot Blaster, aka her beauty trigger. This functions very similarly to Jace's Crusher Ball and will have a wall bounce, but if you use this in the air, it will have a ground bounce instead. So it mainly has a variety of uses. So you haven't caught on, Zanya is left, Beetle is right, Kogu is middle, and Bujin is down. But wait, we're missing one. What about up? Well, I was going to leave that alone since it's a missing spot, but why not give it to the main man himself, Bojack? For Bojack's Up Plus Special, or 8S, Bojack will be using his Reversal Launcher. It's a Key Blast move that once again can be Super Dash through, but if the move makes contact even when deflected or Super Dash through, Bojack will teleport behind the opponent, not too close though, and blast them with another Key Blast, which can also be Super Dash through. I can see this move being a very good mix-up tool on block. Alright, now that we're done with the special button, we can actually move on to his other specials. So let's keep this going because I have a feeling we already spent a lot of time on the special button. Galactic Throw is Bojack's first command grab. You heard me right, I said first. Bojack is somewhat of a grappler, just letting you guys know that ahead of time. Think of this as Cell's auto combo but a special. This move functions a little bit like Android 16's Dynamite driver and can also be used in the air. Light is just a regular bear hug and results in a short sliding knockdown. Medium actually lunges Bojack forward and makes this bear hug last a little bit longer. This will also cause your opponent to fly upwards and can let Bojack combo into it. This will more or less be your combo starter for Bojack. Heavy is almost completely identical to the medium version, but if you haven't used a smash, Bojack will throw you behind him just like in Dragon Ball Legends and cause a wall bounce. Now like I said, this move can be used in the air, so if you grab someone in the air using Galactic Throw, Bojack will slam them back down similar to Android 16, but he'll do it backwards, sort of like Zarbon's Monster Crush. For his final special, Galactic Tyrant is Bojack's second command grab. This move functions just like Base Goku's command grab. Light can be followed up with a vanish and doesn't use any of Bojack's smash, allowing Bojack to convert safely into a sparking combo. Medium of course moves Bojack forward before grabbing his opponent. He also teleports in the air and does an axe kick. This of course causes a sliding knockdown. Heavy is somewhat of a counter as Bojack will teleport for a moment then reappear to grab the opponent. Once grabbed, Bojack will throw you back up in the air and do a quick combo similar to Raging Blast 2, ending with an axe kick like in Raging Blast 2, causing a sliding knockdown. Now if Arc's system works really wanted to be extra, they could make it to where you can detonate it like in Xenoverse 2. Sort of like Beerus level 1? Honestly, I really don't know. They're going to figure something out with this level 1. Dirty Criminal is Bojack's counter super. It's extremely powerful but comes out at a strong price. If this move is used, then Bojack will lose Zanya, thus letting him lose his Crow Circle backwards plus special to Inish 4S. Zanya will also not be present in Bojack level 3, making Bojack himself considerably weaker. This move is extremely risky to pull off, so it's up to you if you truly want to use it. Finally for the level 3, this move can be used in the air and has a stop animation similar to 18's level 3 with Krillin. Bojack and his gang start pummeling the opponent upwards. Afterwards, Koga will sword slash the opponent from the left, Beetle will punch the opponent from the right, Bojack will kick the opponent upwards, while Zanya will slam the opponent downwards. If Zanya dies, then Koga will replace Zanya with a sword slash downwards. After the opponent is slammed back on the ground, Budokai will be on the ground waiting to defeat the opponent with Psycho Thread, along with the rest of the goons. Then finally, you'll see Bojack charging up this Galactic Buster in all of his cinematic glory, and then firing towards the opponent. I think this level 3 will be way cooler than just seeing some regular beam projectile level 3. For his color 2, I will make this card based off his appearance in Super Dragon Ball Heroes. I think that would be a really cool design, because I also think Dragon Ball Heroes Bojack's design is super dope.
That was just pitiful.
I know a little bit about martial arts myself, you know.